everyone. In this video, we're going to take a look at some of my pre-orders and recent buys. Starting with Prey on 4K Blu-ray. It releases on October 3rd. I absolutely love this movie. It deserves a 4K release, and it is finally here. It's a day one buy, a day one watch. The Mist releases on October 3rd as well. This is a good movie. The last time I saw it was pretty recently, just a few months ago. One of the best movie endings of all time. I went with the Steelbook instead of the slipcover on this one. It looks really good. The Flash releases on August 29th. I have not seen this movie. I may cancel my pre-order and just watch it on Max if it becomes available or rent it digitally. I'm not a huge fan of this Flash, but Michael Keaton is my favorite Batman, and I mainly want to see him and Supergirl. The Princess Bride is one of my favorite movies. My entire family loves it. It releases on September 5th, and it's a Criterion release, so the restoration should be top notch, and it looks like it's loaded with extras. It's an immediate buy and an immediate watch for me. Another September 5th release is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I've been waiting to see this one. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is one of my favorite home theater watches, so I'm excited to see this movie, and I have very high expectations. I'm a big comic book fan. I still collect them. Spider-Man 2099 is one of my favorite Marvel characters, so I'm very excited about this one. The Last Dragon releases on September 19th. I was a little on the fence about this movie, but I did decide to order it. I loved this movie when I was a kid. I hope I feel the same way about it as an adult. I already know it's going to feel very dated, but I hope it presents well in my home theater, and I hope it is as good as I remember. The Fifth Element Steelbook releases on 9/26. Really fun movie. Some parts are a little over the top, but I enjoyed the movie. I've seen this movie a lot, but never in 4K or in my home theater, so I'm looking forward to this one. The Blob releases on October 17th. I'm actually not a big fan of horror, so this movie is a little different than what is in my library, but I remember watching this as a kid and liking it, so I'm going for it. Some of my recent buys: Star Trek Strange New Worlds. This is a very good show. It looks and sounds incredible, and I really like the show itself. I'm only 3 episodes in, but I'm very into it. I've been streaming both Picard and Star Trek Discovery, and both of those shows look good as well. Star Trek on 4K. Huge fan of the reboot of this franchise. I already have Into Darkness and Beyond on 4K, and so I finally picked this up. Dread. I have this on standard Blu-ray, but I decided I wanted this awesome looking steelbook. I wanted the 4K Blu-ray. Not sure how much of a step up it will be, but either way, I like the movie. This case is awesome, and it is loaded. Jaws 2, I got the steelbook. Probably should have saved a few dollars and just got the slipcover. I'm a huge fan of the 2020 4K release of Jaws, so I'm excited to see this one. It only has a 2-channel audio track and no Dolby Vision, but I'm still hopeful that it will be a good home theater experience. Mission Impossible 1, 4, and 5 steelbooks. This is one of my favorite movie franchises. I've seen them all multiple times. I got Fallout when it first released, so I'm not going to buy the steelbook for that. I'm not a fan of the second movie, so I won't get that one. And I don't dislike the third movie, but I don't have a big interest in seeing it again, so I'm only adding 1, 4, and 5 to my collection. Dragon Slayer, I waited for this one. I was on the fence for a while, then I saw it on sale, and so I went for it. I wanted the steelbook, but the slipcover will do, especially at the price. Drive with Mark Dacascos and Kadeem Hardison. It's a fun movie. It's very 90s, which I love. It's just as good today as it was 25 plus years ago. I haven't seen it yet in my home theater or in 4K, but I'm excited to see it again. All Quiet on the Western Front. I saw this on Netflix. I was completely blown away with the audio and video quality. It's an incredible home theater watch. A movie this well made, I wanted to have the best version of this movie, so I went with the physical 4K. 65, it was an okay one-time watch. It's not that great in terms of a movie. I thought the video and audio quality was pretty good, but I don't see myself watching this again anytime soon. Jurassic Park 3, I'm a little late to the party on this one, but I've always liked this one, never seen it in 4K, so I'm happy to have it in my collection. This is where I am as of the making of this video. What do you all have on your pre-orders? What are some of your latest buys? What's on your radar? Leave your answers and comments in the comment section below.